welcome back. Welcome back to some more. So, I've done a little bit of research. A dark place is to one of the DLCs. And I learned that by looking it up. The other DLC unlocks after beating the main story. I have still not made up my mind on whether or not I will tackle the DLCs if I choose not to, right? If I choose not to tackle them in this Let's Play, I will come back to them. I don't know when, just because there's always other games that I want to do before anything else. But it's looking like I may just come back to them. So, I have looked up where the mannequin is, so we will be doing this. The last episode's a little bit longer. I mentioned that I may jump cut a little bit in that, and I tried to. But as I was, I don't know, going through the footage, I realized I'm talking throughout the entirety of, the entire thing. There's not really any spots that are good for me to just simply cut them out. We want prime candidate. So, can't we just go to the elevator? Containment sector. Lost quite a bit of health there. Can we not have combat every 5 seconds, please?
God, the only thing creepier than one mannequin is a few dozen of the damn things.
Yeah. It do be like that. I'm guessing I gotta find the correct one and interact with it. There we go.
New bureau policy. No more mannequins.
I can wholeheartedly agree with that. No more, please. Sealed. Yeah, we want to go to sealed threshold corridor. Which means back to logistics to a fast travel point. Alright. So now we're looking for a flamingo. This one I did not look up. The only one I looked up was the mannequin. So I suppose we'll find it as we go. Perhaps. Who knows? I'm not very good at puzzles. I'm not very good at stuff like this, so... And it's not that I'm not, like, smart or anything. My brain just struggles to put things together. It's almost like my brain receives information backwards. If that makes sense. Let me know down in the comments if anyone else has those problems, where, like, someone will tell you something and you almost swear to God you heard it backwards. Or like you're trying to do a puzzle and you think the pieces go here because of the information that's being given to you, and it's different. I gotta play the floor as lava. Looks like I did. So the flamingo makes you play the floor as lava. Oh, wait.
This thing again.
The former? Do I gotta fight the former again? Ooh! I missed you. I actually really liked your boss fight. Ow. Oh shit. Okay, so he can break stuff now. Okay. I actually really like the former. It seems his boss fight got changed, which is always a It's always a good thing when the developers change the boss fight from a monster you've already fought. And the reason I say that's always a good thing is because then it's fresh, you know? It's not the same thing. If you're gonna make me fight the same boss 6 different times, then it better have 6 different movesets. It's just that simple. I hope I don't have to do the whole thing again. I do, don't I? Great.
That's got to be an altered item.
Alright, now we beat the former on the second try. The first time we fought it, we beat him on the first try.
This thing again.
Where you at, buddy?
Got into another altered item. What does this thing want? Is it fighting everyone?
That multi stuff is a little broken.
I never did like flamingos.
Then again, our launch is
Too
pretty much maxed out.
pink.
Alright, so protective studies is where we have to go next. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. It's been killing me lately. Protective studies. Which we can just go straight to ritual division and go from there. And then if we complete this side quest in a reasonable amount of time, I may do the main quest. I may do Polaris. You know, just cause. So, protective studies, this way.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14.
Interesting. So the rubber ducky's like immune to things?
Disappearing
What
ducks.
the fuck?
Great. This must be one of Langston's altered items.
Time to prepare further tests.
Motherfucker's laughing at me. Where you at, little bastard? Got the ducky.
Finally, no more quacking.
Oh my god, it teleported right at the last minute. Alright, now we can return to Langston. Which he is in Panopticon. And we have enough time, it looks like, to do Polaris. So yeah. That's what we'll be doing after we turn these in.
Every altered item on your list is now back in the Panopticon, safe and sound.
That's a load off my mind. Missing altered items don't exactly reflect well on me, you know. Did they give you any trouble?
The flamingo pulled me into the astral plane just like the fridge did. That same creature was there.
I was looking over the old activity reports, and multiple items have been displaying much more destructive behavior in the past few weeks. There's some connection there, I bet, but that's a bit above my pay grade.
Well, something to keep an eye on.
And if I have any more runaways, I'll know just who to call.
I guess this is my life now.
Yeah.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like
I mean,
always.
It kind of was your life to the get-go, I suppose. We'll do ground slam damage. I only have one left. Could put it in a melee, but like, why would I? You know. Astral constructs. Let's look at some of these. Oh, we can only really upgrade. Okay. I haven't really been using spin. I've been using grip. I would like to start using shatter again, but like I need more remote thoughts. Mods. Here, we'll upgrade this. Might as well do it again. I ain't got nothing better to do. Shifting fragments. Okay. Jukebox tokens. We'll craft one. Fast travel. What did it auto put us on? Dark place? No, we don't want to do that yet. Polaris. Maybe I don't know. We'll do Polaris, see what happens. Dimensional research is where we want to go. Specifically, the ashtray maze. So, this should be fun. We have at least enough time to get this started.
Awesome.
I couldn't agree more. Audie certainly knows how to pick his soundtracks.
The expedition into Slidescape 36. What Darling brought back changed everything.
Alright. I think that's going to be a good spot for us to wrap
The
up.
projector was how this all began. What started in ordinary ends here. You, me, Dylan. We've all come full circle. The Bureau opened the same door here, but there's just an echo now. Are you close? Just on the other side?
See what happens. Am I missing something?
Projector's not here. Moved again. What did Darling do with it? I've got to find out.
In ordinary before we could intercept. The text on it, color slide film, this side towards screen, and the number 36. The topography of Slidescape 36 bears deep wave marks. On the slide and in the distance, there's a formation of 5 pillars like crude, outstretched fingers. There were casualties on our first expedition. Communication is an issue. There is no sound there, as if you've gone deaf, and radios don't work. Correction, resonance from an unknown source in part within the range of audible frequency. It acts in unpredictable ways, causing feedback loops that can tear you apart. Trench insists he heard something else. It made his ears bleed. Our equipment found no evidence of anything beyond the primary resonance. Trench's medical tests show nothing amiss.
Strange.
Expedition 3. We located the source of the resonance in Slidescape 36. It is an entity, a living organism of a considerable mass. I've named it Hedron based on its physical shape.
Hedron.
We built a
Was
container
that
for it.
you? Did he bring you here? Is that why you brought me here? You're here. You're here. They have you. I know you. I remember her from Ordinary. I thought I'd never see you again. Hang on, I'm coming. Through here? You are coming through so strong. Darling used this HRA to lock the door. I have to rip it off to get in. Are you sure? Okay, I'll be there.